double mission, and our job is to go pick my prescription up from Tesco. Not much of an operation really, is it? Pick my prescription up. In fact, it's a triple mission. So stop 1, Tesco. Get me prescription from the pharmacy. Stop 2, pop to my mum's. Trade batteries with Big John, because he's still got mine from when I left it there, and I'm using his currently. Step 3, I need to bike all the way back to Bridge Inn at Monkbretton. I've got a meeting with some of the volunteers that I do a lot of the stuff for at the Priory, so yes, and then after that I'll probably just go home, but we'll see how I feel. But I'm quite lost with time, so I need to rush really. Hey up. Hardest thing's going to be running into Tesco and back, 100 mile an hour. So I'm supposed to be there at 6:30. I ain't got a lot of time, so I've also forgot my gloves, so this is going to be shite. Oh no, I broke my bell. Shit. Legs are a bit sore from Langsett yesterday. And the 18-mile ride before that. But I've set myself a goal of 100 miles a week. I'm not going to get it by sitting at home. I've treated myself to some photochromic visor thing. So I've normally got a yellow one, piss yellow, or just a clear one. I've also got a sun visor one, but it's a bit annoying having to interchange them all the time. So I bought this photochromic one, and it's really clear at the minute, and it's apparently in the sunshine it's supposed to darken, but I've been out 10 minutes so far and it's still blinding, so maybe not. Anyway, we need to turbo it up. Today's about speed. So after my mum's, I'm going to end up going towards Grimethorpe, do a little bit of what we did the other day, but not as deep. Heading to the back of Cuthrough, down to the bridge that way. Oh, it's going to be hard biking through Cuthrough and not stopping at Rodders or at Williams. Bloody hell. Oh, never. I've not brought my chain. No. I've not brought my bloody chain. Oh, look at this. Woo. Oh, I'm wounded. I broke my bell. I've lost my chain. Well, I've left my chain at home. Right, so I can't get my prescription. I didn't tell you what my prescription was for. Bloody hell, my head's all over the place today. So I've been complaining about my ribs hurting a lot in fact. Especially when I'm in bed or on my chair at office or on a sofa trying to get up, it's absolutely grim. But yeah, when I'm on a bike or when I'm walking or I'm not doing all, it's absolutely perfect. No problem at all. Well, unless I'm going up and down big, jagged, rocky cliffs like yesterday. So I went to doctors and basically she says it's not all to be worried about at the minute, but she thinks it's something to do with Costa. I don't know. Anyway, some kind of inflammation in my cartilage on my joints and my ribs. That's what she thinks. She says if it's not better in 3 weeks of taking these things that she's giving me, then to go for an X-ray straight away. So anyway, it looks like it's going to be 3 weeks and a day because I ain't got my chain, and I don't want to leave it outside. Leave it outside Tesco just to get nicked. Bloody hell. What if security guy will be nice enough to watch it for me? No, I can't do that. I feel like a right knob. Right, we're going to have to pass on then. So, mission 1 failed. So mission 2, get to my mum's. And then mission 3 is to get to Bridgein before 6:30. I can do this. Right, so I've skipped Tesco altogether. So at least I probably got 10 minutes back on clock by not stopping there. Not the end of the world, I suppose. Oh, that slide past, sorry. Cheers. Is this alright, Ta? My tyre just made a really weird sound then when I went round the corner. I don't know what it were. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, my bell's broke. I've just snapped it off. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to do that today. Bloody hell. I think the tyre's flat. That does not feel or sound right. Yeah, wait. I'll do it at this stop over here, this rock. So that time that I've just got back from Tesco, not having to go there, has been compromised. Right, quick pit stop. Yep. Oh yeah. Well flat. I showed you my tyre last week, didn't I? It were, obviously you can see it's flat, very flat, not flat, sorry, very smooth. There's no grip at all. So I've just gone around that corner and it felt like a pancake. So hopefully this will do me just a little bit, even if it just gets me this journey done and I'll get a new tyre. Oh, I forgot to put the Velcro back on. Bloody hell, come on. I've got a Velcro strap for my batteries because one of them's broke, if you remember, and I keep forgetting to strap it around the actual pack. There, secure. Let's make some bloody time up. Oh, Ash, pint, beer garden. Oh. They both went a little bit the same way then. No drone today, I've not got time. No, nothing really. Plod on, power along. I got my tunes on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this ride on Sunday. I've got a couple of options. I'm either going to do the Leeds, get trained to Leeds and then bike home, or get trained to Huddersfield and bike home, or get Jess to drop me off at Hadfield, where League of Gentlemen were filmed, and then bike home from there. Though that would have been one journey I would have liked to do with Big John, because he's a massive League of Gentlemen fan, and it could obviously borrow one of Jess's batteries so we can make it in one go. I think it's about 40 mile the way back that we're going to go. We'll see, but his hand's in no state, bless him. Oh dear. Beautiful day for it, look at it. Yeah. I do like riding on myself every now and again. Could get my music on and just power on. I do feel like when I'm filming with other people, I do kind of keep things, slow the momentum, I suppose. I'm constantly stopping and starting to sort shit and fanning around with drone and whatever. And I'm doing it myself, I can just wing it. Though I'm saying that, I love being with other people because it completely changes the bike ride. You get energy that you didn't know that you had. You find new places, show each other new places and stuff. So look at me, I'm doing the same old TPT for a millionth time. Non-handed though. I'm proper getting good at my non-handing. Watch it, this will be the day that I fall off doing it. No, I'm getting there. A lot more comfortable. Yeah, I've just finished, well, last night anyway, finished editing the Langsett episode. And I think it's probably, I know I said this quite a lot, but it's probably my favourite one so far. Sorry, Alex. I just loved it. As I was going through, like, scenery, it looks better than it actually is, because it's just, not the footage looks better, I mean the experience looked more straightforward than it were. I was absolutely dying. I had to stop so many times. Oh man, I just took a massive gasp for air. And a huge fly has just gone straight in my stomach. Oh, like, somewhere anyway, somewhere deep. Oh, I ain't gipped like that in ages. I ain't gipped like that since I used to work in bloody COVID testing centres when it all first came about. And I had to do a test every morning. Oh God. That were a horrible perk of the job. Hey up, you're right. Hey up. Hi. Right, squad. Look at that. I wonder where they were. It's a proper gear. Right, I'm going up here, right. Nope, still can't do it in one. What time is it? Oh God, I ain't got long. It's not like I'm going the quick way home either. Quickest way would be straight back up Ardsley Hill from Darfield up Ardsley Hill, but I'm going Grimethorpe way just for a bit of scenery and a bit of change of environment. I'm saying that and I only did it 2 weeks ago. No, two episodes ago. Oh, this helmet's ragging my head. Ow! Loosen it a bit. Oh, it's better. And this shield is doing note. Nettles can get fooked. Get away. Fucking bugs everywhere, man. Can you get like a helmet that's a full face shield, like hazmat? Can't open my mouth. That's my watch saying, well done, 300 active minutes? That can't be minutes. What's 300 minutes? In hours? Is that 5 hours? No. 300 minutes. 600 minutes. Yeah, it is 5 hours. Oh my God. Yeah, my brain's a little bit frazzled today. How can that be? That must be of this week. 5 hours of active time this week, not today, bloody hell. Power on. Right. I'm going to pop inside for 2 minutes and sort this battery out, and then hopefully we're back on my way. Let's see how objective 2 or 3 goes. Will it be a fail? Will it be a pass? That's not how objectives go. Is it? Pass, fail? No, mission success. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, just been to the Mams. I've got my battery, so I'm all happy now. The way that I wanted to go through Grimethorpe and stuff, it's going to take me about 50 minutes, and it's already 10 to. So I've decided to reroute. That's mainly because I came in and I smelt chips. I'll never lose weight. Oh, I smelt chips, and Big John were making chip butties, so sat around for 5 minutes and got one of them, so that were right nice. Only a little one, so I'm got a bit of fuel for this ride. I don't particularly like going on this main road because it's so noisy with all cars, but needs must. This visor's starting to work and all now, actually shading sun a bit. Pretty cool. Yeah, look. See? Look at that. Very clever. Technology. Oh, I'm gonna have to go home and get my chain, aren't I? I'm going to this bloody meeting and I've not got my chain to put my bike outside. Bloody hell. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna go to this meeting and I'm going to the pharmacy after with my chain. So I'll go home and get my chain now. Good at meeting. Go to Tesco. Oh, then again, what time does chemist shut? Tesco. It's gotta be 8 o'clock, isn't it? 9 PM, boom. Right, so got that. Meeting's 6:30, done for 7:30, 8 o'clock maybe. Straight to Tesco, get some extra miles in that we've sacrificed by forgetting all those chains and stuff. Right, get me off this road, man, Jesus. Where am I heading? Can't hear me tunes. Might have to stop and pump my bike up again, but it's all good. Right, this should be fun. It's awful riding up it, but it's bloody good going down. Nice. This needs cutting down here. It is awesome how much my confidence has grown. When I first biked down here, obviously before I started filming and everything, I absolutely cacking my pants. I had no confidence, no strength, I was wobbling all over the place, falling into grooves and proper scared of falling off, and I'm just miles better now. Isn't it peaceful? We're going to be passing this part 3 times today, bloody hell. Yeah, so we're going on all 4. We're going that way, this way, back that way, then back down to Tesco. Right, I'm back at Priory. And I'm just going to pop in the house and grab my chain and probably my sweaty helmet thing. And I suppose I'll be back in a few minutes. So yeah, this will be half time. Cue the intro animation. Ba-da-da-dum. Right, I'm back on the TPT. Got 6 minutes to get there. No. Yep, 6 minutes to get there. Which obviously I'm not going to do, but so that's 2 objectives failed. I couldn't find my chain, so that's why I'm a bit late. I took it out when I went out with Jess, because obviously if someone sat with bikes, you don't really need one for extra weight and all that. Couldn't find it anywhere, so I've settled for my weedy stringy little one that are about £5 off eBay. Gutted, so I'm gonna go as fast as I can down here. Meet them, get a pint. Had my sweaty meeting. Back to Tesco. Oh dear. Oh, this is not turbo, come on. I know I'm chunky, but bloody hell. Get a motor on. What I hope will be nice in months to come, if I obviously tone down the bevs and the shit food and get back to my normal weight. I'll be able to look back on these old videos, when I've got drone and behind me, I'm like, bloody hell, look at that. That bloody blob. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If I had 100 miles a week, every week, for the next God knows how many months, if that doesn't counter the The few random pints I have when I'm out, then it's too much for me. 4 minutes. Oh, I forgot to take blue bin out. Bloody hell. I can't do it, right? Today is just a colossal failure. You know what, I might only be a couple of minutes late here. I don't really want to walk in too sweaty, so I think I already know I'm gonna be late, so I might as well just take it a bit steady and de-sweat. You know what? It's 27. I might actually make this to the front door. The motor did that kicking thing again. It's done that before, like a bite. And then not long after I got an error message. Not having that. That gate's open, ready for me. I'm gonna do this. Yep. Bit of hillage. Oh my God. Look at this. I'm on time. Look. 18:28. Oh. Right, meeting complete. It's 8:30, so I was there 2 hours. I've got half an hour to get to Tesco, get locked up, not get locked up, get my bike locked up, get to the pharmacy and claim my prescription, and that will be 3 out of 3 tasks complete. I got my battery from my mum's. I got to the meeting with 1 minute to spare, 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I will get the prescription, just the second time I visited. Now I've got my chain, well, my little weird chain thing. So we're gonna blast through this. I don't think it's that long to Tesco, maybe 15 minutes. So as long as I'm in and out in no time, I'm sure it'll be fine. So the plan is to upload an episode, as I've been doing for the last 2.5 months. 3 months? 2.5 months. I'm going to upload one every Wednesday and every Saturday or Sunday, depending on how I feel and whether I forget to schedule it or not. So, yes, we're all good. I've got the, what is it? Oh, I should have gone left. Can I go this way? Yeah, it's a much better way, that. Oh, let's get some speed down here. Woo! Oh yeah, my back tire is pumping up. I did that skiddy thing again. Oh, rabbit. Nice. I want a pet rabbit. I can't have a dog, so I might just have to stick with a rabbit. Right, obviously can't go in Tesco with my helmet on, so I'm going to be back in a minute. Well, that were eventful. I got to counter with 20 minutes to spare, and the guy says, oh yeah, I'm going to need 5 minutes to prepare it. I'm like, oh, no worries. I got well distracted looking at all new craft beer they've got in at Tesco. I got there at 1 minute to and they were just shutting up. I'm like, no, sorry. All good though, all good. And I've just realised I broke my light as well, so I pretty much need new everything. New light, new ring-a-ding-ding bell, new, what else do I need new? I need a new brain. We're all good though. I've got Jess a bit of ice cream. I've got me some beers. I'm gonna go home and play a bit of rematch with my mate Cal. It's like Rocket League style football game. Rocket League without the cars, I suppose. I've been trying to play it, but it's really hard. I think I just need to play with somebody instead of strangers. Yeah, it's really fun, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, what a weird day. So, when I first set off, I thought I was gonna fail all 3 missions, and I managed to succeed, and it feels pretty good. I've succeeded, and I've got a little gift for coming home. Beer and ice cream, so yeah. Oh. So first thing I need to do when I get back is book in my tyre for a replacement. Bunny rabbit, look, bunny rabbit. Is that another one? It says another 3. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing, you daft sod? Oh, man. You were just like, what? Where am I going? What? Oh, I like rabbits. I don't know why, they're so funny. When I was a kid, I was walking near Woodmore Woods, where I was on about conquering a few episodes ago. And I must have only been about 8 or something. And sorry, buddy. I must have only been about 8, but I saw this bunny rabbit, and I was wandering. My parents were miles away. I saw this rabbit, and I went over and petted it. It looked really ill, and its eyes were all bloodshot and creepy looking. And obviously, I just thought, oh, it's poorly. This rabbit's poorly. But apparently, I had some. I can't remember the name of the virus. It's like the rabbit version of parvovirus, what dogs get. Apparently super contagious. I can't remember, but anyway. I was like, oh, maybe I should have done that. This place looks familiar. I feel like I've been here before. At some point today. Multiple times. No, it's been good. I've enjoyed it, and I'm actually glad that I forgot my chain. So it's give me that excuse, even if it's just another 3 or 4 miles, I'm happy to have got it in. What am I on? 14 and a half, it's still, well, no, 15, sorry. 14.8, it's still not enough, but I want to do 20 to 25, 4 to 5 times a week. Oh no, that's so unrealistic, innit? I've got to change it to 75. I can't do 100 miles a week. Then again, I've got, I don't know, it's really sunny. I don't know, shut up. It's not about the numbers, is it? Although I do like having a challenge. I like pushing myself. So I think back to that one that I did with Phil B and Rich, it was 37 and a half mile. No, it went, it was 35.7, it was something like that. The 5 and the 7 was somewhere anyway, and it was long. We did the loop all the way around the edge of town, and then did a lap of Manvers Lake as well after. It was hard, but I felt so good after. And when you do your new longest, it's just a good feeling. So I think when I come back from Leeds, that'll probably be my new longest. That's what I'm looking forward to. But at the minute, I just need to keep building up my stamina. I got quite strong because I was doing it like every other day. And obviously this was before I started doing my videos on here. I was going out every day, doing my lap round town, well, maybe every other day. And I was a lot thinner, I felt a lot better. And I don't know, I'm just looking forward to getting that way again. I seem to get knackered so quickly. And I know I've got no leg to stand on because I've just gone and had 4 pints at a meeting and some free pizza and some other shite. And I've got 4 cans in my bag, and I don't know what's up. I don't know what I'm doing, but it must be the sunshine. Must be one of those guys that no matter what time it is, as soon as the sun comes out in England, it's just like, yep, pub. Anyway, we're here, so episode 21 done. Thank you all for watching. I know it's been a very similar route that I've done before, but yeah, I've had a bit of a rough week, so I was just, yeah, wanted to get out and chat for a bit. So, although I'm only chatting to myself, but I feel like somebody sat biking with me and listening, just not responding. Yeah, take care everybody, and have a good rest of your week. Bye.